Video games, aren't they great? They can transport you into a world full of magical creatures, gods, and even hookers. It's a billion-dollar industry, one that is filled with many promising developers, selfless people who just want to put their vision out into the world in the video game format. And one good way to get games released is by uploading your game to Steam. Steam, an online marketplace owned and operated by Valve, the makers of games such as Half-Life and Portal, is the world's largest gaming market for computers. Tens of thousands of games have been released through the platform, and without Steam, PC gaming as we know it wouldn't be the same. But because tens of thousands of games have been released on it, there are definitely some bad ones. So I went on a mission. I wanted to find the worst games on Steam, and I think I found some of them. So here we go. I played 7 really horrible games on Steam. Keep in mind, I didn't play these games for hours. This is just mainly first impressions. But I mean, hey, does that really matter? And hey, while we're at it, why not rank every game at the end and see which one is the best at being bad? Let's kick things off with none other than Ninja Guy. Loading right in, we learn that this game takes the episodic approach. You have 2 episodes to choose from. Episode 1, which covers the Ninja Dojo, and Episode 2, which covers the rise of Ninja Guy. Starting out Episode 1, we learn the controls, and we have to go find our Cow Sensei. And that's it. That's Episode 1. Episode 1 is essentially just a tutorial, which I'm okay with because how else was I going to learn the moves of a ninja? Episode 2 is essentially just the story, with different levels scattered throughout it. So hey, I'll go play the first level, Trick or Treat. The story is as follows. Cow Sensei is sending you on a mission. You gotta take the holy nephew to McJungles and get a wheatgrass burger. And really quickly, I just want to say that the voice acting is very questionable.
Your mission is to escort Hungry Billy to McJungles for a wheatgrass burger. Make sure he stays safe.
Ninja have better thing to do than babysit stupid holy nephew.
Hey, clown! Have some respect! I'm holy!
You shut your mouth!
Yikes. So after you and the holy nephew get on your adventure, you're almost immediately met with these scary mean pumpkins. You gotta fight them to the death and protect Mr. Holy. And not gonna lie, they kinda look like something you'd find at a Big Lots in the clearance aisle after Halloween. Anyways, after fighting them, you encounter more Big Lots pumpkins and some giant spiders. After taking all those guys down, you gotta fight the skeletons and destroy their gravestones. And once you've done all of that, you're finally able to fight the boss, Pumpkinhead. Anyways, I got killed. This game sucks. There's nothing that wants to keep me playing. The only motivation I had to keep playing was getting the footage for this video, and even that was tough. When I died to the Pumpkinhead, I gave up. I mean, you try and play this game for more than 20 minutes, see what happens. Anyways, our next game is, Robot vs. Bird Zombies. This game sees you take control of a robot as you try to take down the bird zombies. You gotta shoot rockets and guide them through obstacles to hit the platforms that the bird zombies sit on. And honestly, this is a pretty good game. The controls are so good, it doesn't even feel like I'm doing anything important half the time because they're just that good. Honestly, I could see this game blossoming into some big franchise. Partnerships with Star Wars, Rio, Transformers, hell, put them in outer space. And maybe, just maybe, crazy idea, do a movie or 2. Ooh, put the Smosh guys in the first movie, I hear that people love them. Oh wait, The Pizza Courier, a game all about delivering pizzas to your destination. You take control of Pizza Man as you ride your bike across Pizza Land. Alright, let's do this. Level 1, gotta deliver a pizza to the landlord. Now first of all, my bike is parked in a very weird spot. Hopefully that trend of weird spots doesn't continue. Also, the walking controls are very weird. You see, you have to walk anywhere to get to your bike or hand off the pizza, and you move with the right click on your mouse. You don't use WASD, you only use that to direct it. To actually walk, you gotta use the right click on your mouse, but then when you're driving, just WASD, no right click at all. So it's a very weird mechanism. Alright, we handed off that pizza and on to the next level. A home lady ordered a pizza. Go to her. Going out to my bike, and where is it going? Whatever. Got the pizza to the home lady, or Is that a home lady? On to the next! A Supermart manager ordered pizza. He wants quick delivery. Go to Supermart. Alright, on my way, and why? Oh, by the way, as I'm driving around, I noticed that the city feels very empty. It honestly feels like it was just a bunch of Unity assets plopped together to make this. Oh yeah. Anyways, I arrived at the destination, and that is definitely not a Supermart. Let's move on, as that game is basically just the same thing over and over again. Let's go play Stunts Contest Superbike. First thing I noticed when I hopped into this game is that, they're using GTA YouTube thumbnails as loading screens. The gameplay is alright. I mean, if you're just using WASD to drive a bike around, it can't be that bad. It's just extremely boring. However, this loop round thing where you gotta keep driving in a circle down a hill, it sucks. It's such a pain in the ass, man. I got stuck on this for like 10 minutes. I didn't finish it. It was so bad, I kept failing. Let's Park Backyard Edition, and god damn it, it's just more Unity driving. You gotta drive over these little bumps and then park your car. Also, does any of this even scream backyard? No. I didn't think so. There's not really much for me to say about this game, because there's not really a lot to do in this game. I mean, it's pretty easy to flip over. That's something. Let's take a break from driving games and move on to Fix My Hand, Doc. In this game, you're a surgeon or a doctor, they really never specify, and you gotta take care for patients who decided to destroy their hands. Like, seriously, how do you do this to yourself? You gotta use all the available tools to remove glass, burns, cuts, and pimples from people's hands. And I mean, it's alright. This game is clearly made for little kids, which I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I don't fit that demographic. Good game for kids, bad game for everyone else. Finally, last but probably least, we have Calvin Tucker's Farm Animal Racing. Essentially, it's a Mario Kart clone. You have 3 characters to play as at the beginning: Billy Pete, Slimy Billy, and Sue Quack. You see, me personally, I'm more of a frog guy, so I went with Slimy Billy. You play in a variety of different tournaments, but for this, I only played the first one. There are 4 people in a race with 2 laps in each, and each lap lasts about 1 to 2 minutes. And honestly, all jokes aside, this isn't horrible. Like, would I play this game willingly? Probably not, but you can get some enjoyment out of this. It's very glitchy, it throws you around everywhere, but hey, it could be worse. Also, the level design on these maps aren't really horrible. It definitely serves that Animal Farm vibe it's going for. It feels like a Wii game that was trying to rip off Mario Kart, but hey, that's better than a game that's trying to rip off Angry Birds, that's for sure. Ranking time. I thought about each one of these rankings very carefully, and I can say without a doubt that this is the perfect order. In last place, I gotta give it to Stunts Contest Superbike. There's nothing keeping me from wanting to play it. It's so boring and clunky that it's not even worth playing for 5 minutes. In 6th place, same goes for Let's Park Backyard Edition. This is essentially the same exact thing as Stunts Contest, but just with cars and a bigger driving area. And yeah, in 5th, we got the Pizza Courier. It's just another Unity driving game. It's boring. 4th has gotta go to Robot vs. Bird Zombies. Hey, it's a thing. 3rd, Fix My Hand, Doc. I understand why it's here. It's for little kids. But you see, I myself don't care. In 2nd, we got Ninja Guy. Despite it being bad, it's one of only 2 games on this list I could actually see myself playing again if I absolutely had to. And in 1st place, it's a no-brainer. Calvin Tucker's Farm Animal Racing is the best game I played all day by a mile. So there you have it. Those were some horrible Steam games, and hey, who knows, maybe I'll take a look at some more in the future, as there are without a doubt way more bad games to be played. So until then, my name is Dimes, thank you for watching.